If you were my friend and I said it to you, I was feeling down, so I bought some bread, how would you respond? Some of you might say, why you're feeling down? That means you are emotionally driven. Some of you may ask, what kind of bread did you buy? That means you are curious or thought-oriented. The worst response, you couldn't grab some meal for me while you're at the store? But there's no right or wrong here. The point is to observe. Is your response based on judgment or listening? So today, I want to invite you to answer. What is your communication style among these four? First, direct, assertive, and goal-oriented. Second, initiating, sociable, and persuasive. Third, supportive, patient, caring, and collaborative. The last one, analytical, cautious, logical, and clear. For those who knows me well, which one you think I am? Yes, I am a supportive communicator. Soft-spoken, gentle, and conflict avoidant. But deep down, I hated my communication style. Why so? I used to think leadership meant sounding powerful, walking into a room commanding attention, and always one step ahead. But frankly speaking, I'm not that type of person. So I start to doubt myself. Can someone like me really lead? Till I discovered the concept of nonviolent communication. Think about how many our daily conversation actually go against our real goal. Instead, we end up with this toxic combo. Blame plus feelings plus need plus threat. For example, a mom yelling at her kid, say, "Stop crying. I am exhausted. I just need 5 minutes of sleep." If you make one more sound, I'm taking your toys. Or a wife demanding her husband to pick up takeout. Why are you still watching TV? Blame. I still doing all the work, feeling. Can you just go now and pick the food? Me. If you don't go now, no one's eating tonight. Fred. Why do those feel so hard to take in? Because they start with blame and end with a threat. Imagine this. In one heart is your need. The other is theirs. But most of us do. We skip to hear each other and jump right direct to here, the solution. We are so obsessed with efficiency. and forgot to hear each other's needs. Let me take you back to my first teaching demo. On the stage, I was panicked. No structure. Over time, the camera was on. Couldn't get to my conclusion till the end. Failed to qualify. They say it's very chaotic. Practice more. During my educator internship, I returned to my old elementary school in my hometown where I grew up. My mentor back then often led me to teach the last minute lessons. I feel panic, underprepared, and completely out of control. My students say my handwriting was ugly. I stood at the front of the classroom feeling invisible. They chatted to each other while I lectured. When the bell rang, I ran to the restroom and cried, like heartbreak cried. I questioned everything. How could I lead without charisma? My voice so soft. Will I ever earn respect? I had a long conversation with my mentor in an empty classroom after all the students left from school. The sunset filtered in as we spoke. There's something I heard stayed with me till today. You don't need to become harder. You need to become clear. Clear about what you want, what you feel, and what you need. With daily and weekly practice, I got better. I started adding jokes and building interactions. In my final open class, the principal, the professors, and all the other teachers were watching. The VP of Education announced over the intercom, "Attention all available teachers, please proceed to classroom 503 to attend Eugene's open class." The back of the room was packed. There were even people peeking in through the windows. But this time something was different. I heard students whispered to me, say, "Don't worry, teacher, we have got your back." By applying nonviolent communication in the classroom that day, I started with music to create a poetic atmosphere. I lead students from reading to group discussion. I transform classroom into a stage, allowing students to present themselves and share their opinions. Students start laughing, talking, and engaging. When I invited answer, every hand shot up. After the class, a boy came up to me and said, If there anyone bullies you, tell me. I will take care of them. Which is funny, he's only 10. But I did it, and I didn't have to change who I was. Yes, you can be a supportive communicator and still be powerful and impactful. There are so many non-traditional leaders are emerging in this wicked world. We are facing problems and questions that don't require traditional leader to overpower others or earn respect by yelling or pulling to each other. So maybe next time when you try to resolve a conflict, take a moment and pause. Ask, what is it really need here? You will be surprised. When both parties pay attention and hear each other, there's no need to rush. There's no need to yell. There's no need to push. The solution will just walk right in. Thank you.